'Twas the night of tigrinum, when all through the uplands the herps were all moving, except H. Simus, of course. The herpers were out by the hundreds driving roads, in hopes that ambystoma tigrinum soon would be there. Most humans were nestled all snug in their beds, while herper visions of salamanders danced in their heads. So Garret and I and his brother Dana too had just drove 3 hours of country back roads, when out on the road we saw what looked like a funny-looking toad. We sprang out of the FJ to see what it was. On the road we flew like a flash, turned on our phoenix to see what it was. The moon on the breast of the heavy rainfall gave the great luster of a small salamander below. But what to my wandering eyes should appear? But damn it, it was only ambystoma talpoidium. What a small, ugly creature with such a big head. I knew in a moment it was not tigrinum. More rapid than eagles, we jumped back in the FJ. We cursed and shouted and called out our dismay. So to the road we flew yet again, with the roads full of anarans, most of them dead. We kept to the task that tigrinum soon would be there. And then in a twinkling I heard Garret say, "I see something moving rather quickly out there." As I drew in my head and was turning around, I slammed on the brakes to see what it was. It was all dressed in black from its head to its tail, and its pattern was bright yellow, just so beautiful to be there. We knew at that moment we had found a tigrinum. The night had been made and the time slipped away. As we jumped for joy and snapped a cell photo, we got it off the road and got out the cameras. The rain made it hard, most difficult at best, to take the type shots that make you the best. But the ways of a herper is crazy, you know. The main things that would make you go hell no. With our cameras and gear soaked to the lenses, we took many photos to remember the moment. I held an umbrella so Garret could take a great photo, and Dana was near to assist in the deal. We felt like all winners and got back to the herping. It's funny how nothing else mattered, not even all the rain. Then we drove a little more and found a few more. The dawn was approaching and the sun would be bright, and we knew that this night would be leaving us soon. We saw some herpers we know, and they said, "We found more." We told our herp stories and then said, "Let's go home." As we both drove away, I heard them exclaim, "Happy herping to all, and to all a good morning."
So I'm out tonight in the rain looking for tiger salamanders, so let's see what we can do.